Hey everybody, welcome back to Life with Meech. I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about porosity. As you all may or may not know, porosity is how well your hair does not absorb moisture. It's very important to know what your hair porosity is so that you can know how to treat your hair, what products to use on your hair, etc., etc. So the first thing to figure out what type of porosity you have is to do a porosity test. Now there are a few tests out there, and I'm going to do one test for you here today. So if you want to see how to do this low porosity test, just keep on watching. Porosity is so important. It's something that you cannot ignore when it comes to your hair. There are three types of porosity. There is low porosity. There are three types of porosity. There's low porosity, there's normal porosity, and there's high porosity. Now, low porosity means your hair has the hardest time of absorbing moisture. That's because your hair cuticles are very tight, and it's hard for the moisture to get into those cuticles. And normal porosity hair has regular cuticles, and people with normal porosity do not have any trouble maintaining or balancing their moisture. People with high porosity, their cuticles are so open that they may be able to moisturize their hair, but they lose the moisture just as fast as they get it. When you know your porosity, you know what measures you need to take to make sure your moisture gets in there and make sure the moisture stays in there. So one of those ways, as I mentioned before, that you can do that is by doing a low porosity, is by doing a porosity test. Now this first test that I'm about to do, what you will need is a glass of warm water and a strand of your clean hair. I will not be using this one. Joke. Insert joke here. And a strand of your clean hair. And what you will be doing is taking that strand of hair, placing it in the water, letting it stay in there anywhere from, I've seen different times, but I say 2 to 5 minutes is enough. And where your hair is in 2 to 5 minutes will tell you what type of porosity level you have. If it stays up at the top of the water, that means you have low porosity. If it stays around the middle, you have regular or normal porosity. And if it goes all the way down to the bottom, you have high porosity. And with knowing that, like I said before, you can figure out what you need to do with your hair, what techniques you need to do, and what products you need to use to make sure you maintain that perfect balance of moisture. Because moisture is all what we're all trying to achieve. Yeah, well, people want hair growth. Yes, people want healthy hair. But it all comes down to the moisture that you maintain in your hair. That is the key. So in this video, that's what I'm showing you. Although I can't get my zoom to work correctly, I am placing a strand of hair into this glass of water. Sorry for the zoom going in and out and the lighting. But I have a little emoji pointing to the strand of hair, and I'm just going to leave it in here for about 4 minutes to see if it moves at all to the middle or the bottom of the glass. Okay, it's 4 minutes later and my hair is still floating at the top, has not moved. I think it's safe to say I'm a low porosity girl. That I am low porosity, and that's why I have tailored my techniques to see what techniques and what products I need to use on my hair to maximize my hair growth, to maximize my hair strength, to maximize my hair, make sure that it's as healthy as it can be. Well, I hope you found this video informative. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another one.